guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're comparing the Toy Loulou to the Loulou camera bag. So if you're interested in either of these bags, then keep on watching. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Freya and I do fashion and luxury content here on YouTube. So if that's your cup of tea, then consider subscribing down below. It's free and it really helps me out. And today we're actually comparing the Toy Loulou bag by Yves Saint Laurent in the dark beige color with the Loulou camera bag in the small size in the dark beige color. And I hope this video really helps you in deciding between these two if you don't know what to do or if you just like to look at pretty things. So let's begin. Okay, let's get the first question out of the way. You may be thinking, Freya, why do you always have the same exact bag in the same color? Well, it's because this one, the small Loulou camera bag, is actually my bag. This Toy Loulou I actually lended from a friend, so this is the reason why I have almost two of the exact same bags in the same color. It's both in the color dark beige. I'm gonna tell you the differences and also what I think about both of them and which one I would recommend you go for if you are deciding between them. So let's start off with some hard facts. So the Toy Loulou is actually 20 centimeters long, 14 centimeters high, and 7.5 centimeters deep. It has a long detachable shoulder strap that is also adjustable. It has 7 holes you can choose from with this little fastening right here, and you can just simply unclip the strap with these D-rings right here. Otherwise, it's in a calfskin leather, and it has aged gold hardware on this logo right here and also on the details right here. It has a magnetic closure that is quite strong, and the inside is actually full, but it has 3 compartments and a back slot with a zipper, and on the other side you also have some card slots. The inside is a black cloth material, and this is basically the hard facts about this bag. Oh, one very important hard fact is that it currently retails for 1,490 euros here in Europe. And I do have my bag right here. So this is the Loulou camera. This is the Loulou shoulder bag in the small size. It's also in the color dark beige. It has also the aged gold hardware. The difference is that you have a double chain that you can slide like this. The longest length of this shoulder drop is 56 centimeters and the other one is 57 centimeters, so it doesn't really make a difference. Although obviously if you want to wear this on the shoulder or across the body, you can't really adjust the length, which you can do with the Toy Loulou. This one also has a magnetic closure. The same one is also quite strong. It basically looks the same from the inside, except this one does not have card slots, but obviously because it's quite a lot bigger, it is bigger from the inside. So this one is 23 centimeters across, 17 centimeters high, and 9 centimeters deep. So you add like a couple of centimeters on each side, and that makes the size difference. So you can see it's quite a lot bigger. And this one is currently retailing for 2,400 euros. So you're looking at basically, let's do the math, 910 euros more, which is a whole lot more. I actually purchased this bag for, I think it was 1,750 euros in December of 2021. So I've had this bag for over a year now, for 1 year and 3 months actually. And I think my friend actually purchased this one for like 1,200 something. And she bought it like last summer or fall. So this one had a major price increase as well. I remember this being around 950 euro for the longest time, and now it had like a massive price increase. So that's a real shame, but I'm gonna share with you guys what fits inside. Well, also one feature I wanted to share about this bag because I think it's really beautiful. Where the chains come out here, it has the Yves Saint Laurent around here, which is super beautiful in the gold. And it does, unfortunately, doesn't have a back pocket, and none of these have any buttons on the, or any feet on the bottom, but yeah. They have basically the same leather, which is quite durable. I've had this for a long time. With these types of bags, you have to be careful though with like the corner wear. It will happen eventually. It's like really normal, but yeah, you just have to be a little bit of careful to where you put this actually, or that you don't scratch the corners anywhere. But I'm gonna share with you guys what fits inside, and we're gonna put I'm going to share with you what is in this one because this is actually full, and I'm going to transfer all of this stuff to my other one, and you guys will see how much more this one actually carries. Okay, so this one is actually packed because I just filmed a video. So if you are just interested in the Toy Loulou, you can also watch my other video that I actually just filmed, and I will link it down below. But the first thing I put inside is a mini pochette, so I'm going to transfer that to the other bag. And the mini pochette was really stuffed. And then I have some AirPods, and then I also have like a phone case because I actually need my phone to film, so I couldn't take my regular phone. But this is a iPhone 12 Pro, the regular one, not the Max one, and this fits perfectly in here, but I'm pretty sure the Max will also fit in here. Like, I'm 100% sure it will fit inside here. So yeah, if you had the bigger one, it would fit no problem. And I'm gonna put it in the back side. And I'm pretty sure that I will fit a lot more in my small shoulder bag, but we will see. And the last two pieces was a lipstick and my 6-ring key holder, so I'm gonna put that in here. So, and basically all of the stuff that was in the Toy Loulou fits in the back pocket of this bag. So we're gonna put some more stuff in. And I brought something that some people might want to take with them. So this is my iPad mini, but it's also equivalent to like a Kindle. It's maybe a little bigger even than a Kindle, so this would also fit in the front pocket. And then I also like to take my wallet, so this would also fit in the front pocket as well. And yeah, this would close with no problem, but with like the iPad, it's quite heavy. Both of these bags are actually quite light. Obviously the Toy Loulou is a little lighter, and this one is a little heavier also because of the chains. This one is also a little louder than this one, since this is all leather. I'm sorry, my camera just died, but what I wanted to say, this one obviously, because it's just leather, it's a way more lighter than this one with the chains. So keep that in mind if you're like really fussy with your bags and you don't want them to make any noises. Also with this one, this actually stands up by itself, which I really like if you're in a restaurant. This one actually folds over like this. I'm not sure if it's like entirely full, maybe it will stand up, but usually it like falls over. So if that's something that annoys you, then also keep this in mind. But yeah, as you guys can see, this fits way more. I think I could even put more in there, but I don't know like what else you would take. I think it's enough. And I feel like if you put too much stuff in your bags, you don't find any stuff, so I don't like to put more than this in there. Actually, I don't put that much stuff in there either. Like, I would just put my phone, my lipstick, my wallet, my keys, and my AirPods, and I think that's it. I wouldn't put all of the other stuff in as well, like my huge mini pochette or anything. If I'm out like all day, it's nice to have it, but I don't find it to be necessary whatsoever. So let me empty my bag because it's actually really heavy to hold it up. And I wanted to give you my thoughts. All right, so my thoughts on both of these are, basically I wanted this one because I wanted a bigger one that I can wear on the shoulder, and I thought with this one, well, you can't really wear this on the shoulder. My friend is a genius. Probably a lot of people have done it before, but I've never seen it. So you can actually, obviously, but I've never thought of this, cross this little strap and wear it on the shoulder as well. And isn't it so cute? Like, you guys can see, I'm just gonna get up really quickly. I'm not wearing the prettiest outfit, but you guys can see how both of these look in comparison, and let's put them like side by side so you guys can also see the difference in sizing as well. So those are these beauties. They're so beautiful, both of them. Let's talk pro and cons. So obviously, huge pro is that this one is way cheaper than this one. I mean, like almost 1,000 euros less is a word. That's what we say in Germany. I don't know if that's makes sense in English, but anyway, I feel like it depends. I feel like this is more of like a, you know, like a big girl bag, and this is more of like a, maybe like a first designer handbag, or if you have like a couple of bags in your collection and you don't want to spend over 2,000 euros. I feel like this is a really great bag for like if you're just starting, or for like every day, because you can actually pick this up in so many different colors. Also with silver hardware, you can do like all monograms, so like black on black, which is really great. They also come out with seasonal colors, and I'm actually quite impressed. Like for me, this is a perfect capacity for every day. Obviously, you cannot fit an iPad, you cannot fit like these AirPod Maxes, like the big headphones or anything like that, but I don't think you would need to fit anything like that in such a small bag anyway. And for like every day, I feel like it's fine of what it fits. So for me, this is like a, I would say, entry-level beginner's bag, although I know it's expensive and I know it's like not necessarily screaming beginners, but to me this is more of like a big girl bag compared to this. At least it was for me, but I honestly have to say that this was like 1,700 or something for me, or 1,750, something like that. I don't even quite remember, but I would not have purchased this. Like I would not purchase this today. Like if all of my handbags got stolen or whatever, I would probably go for this one instead. Just for the simple fact that I don't like to spend more than 2,000 euros for over a bag, almost 2,500. And if you go on like the pre-loved market, I'm just gonna do that because it's a little more relaxing on my shoulder. But on the pre-loved market, you can actually get amazing bags from other brands. Like for example, I picked up a Dior shoulder bag for 1,700 and it's Dior, you know, or you can get like pre-loved Chanel bags for like 3,000 euros. So yeah, I think I would pass on this one for 2,500 euros. Nonetheless, I really love that you can put a lot of stuff in there. You can actually put like little cans or little bottles of water in there as well if you wanted to take something to drink. It's just a little easier if you're out for like a whole day and you want to take multiple things with you, and you need some like makeup to touch up on with and stuff like that. But honestly, this one doesn't really look that much different in my opinion. You can also make it a shoulder bag, and for the price difference, I would honestly say go for this one, because I think just like price per value is way better with this one, and I feel like it's a little easier, it's a little lighter, and you can wear it a lot of different ways. Like I'm so impressed with this, especially with this trick. I think it's amazing, and especially because you can like change the like strap length to so many different settings. I think it would work for anybody. And this one I'm quite restricted, like I basically only wear it on the shoulder, and I have to say, I mean, it has these leather straps which make it really comfortable, but wearing it with like a thicker jacket, sometimes I have the problem that it like falls off of my shoulder like this, and I don't think you have this one, because since the strap is a little bit thinner, I think it kind of sits nicer on your shoulder, and since you don't put that much stuff in there because it doesn't fit that much stuff, I don't think it will be too heavy. Obviously this is a little better on your shoulder because of the two straps, but I feel like, yeah, you won't feel that much this one as much because it doesn't fit as much either. But yeah, I honestly would say if you're struggling to decide between these two, I would say go for this one because it's a little more versatile, it's a lot cheaper, and basically you receive the same look for almost half of the price. So yeah, but tell me if you have both of these bags or one of these bags, or if you're thinking about either of these bags, tell me what you think about them down below. I would really like to know, and I hope you really liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and I will see you guys for my next video. Bye guys!